Poetic, almost. Nice fucking poem.
Right.
Nice work, Henry. I couldn't have managed it without you.
I know.
I'm grateful to both of you, seriously. But what the fuck took you so long?
I went to Suchdol after the ambush to recruit some men to help.
Well, you didn't find many. They wanted coin, huh?
Ha! Not even for coin. All I found was a bunch of chicken shits hiding behind the walls. Not one pair of balls among them.
What about Henry here?
Henry's not a local, fortunately.
Where are you from, Henry?
From Skalitz, sir.
Sir, my ass. Call him Tugbone like everyone else.
Tugbone?
It's a long story. I'll tell you another time. Tell us instead where you learned to fight so well.
Indeed. It was fucking lovely. Who taught you? Your father?
I've had a few teachers, and a lot of practice, too. But it was the Ratai captain, Sir Bernard of Oleschnitz, who taught me the most.
I don't know him.
Nor I.
He's an excellent swordsman, and a tough teacher.
Yeah, tough teachers make tough warriors.
So, what are you two gonna do now it's all over?
Over? We've barely started, Henry. Miro, please tell me you know where they took it.
I don't know where, but I know who. When we arrived, the band split up. The leader is a big cunt called Sharkan who speaks a bit of our language. He questioned me, but I told him to go fuck himself, and he gave up.
So this is not the end of it.
So it seems we still have some bloody work ahead of us. But first, we must reward Henry here. Here, you've earned this fair and square.
Thanks.
Oh, 500 groschen, hell yeah.
If you want to earn a bit more, stop by in a few days. Armed and ready for action, like today. Meanwhile, we'll camp here. Then go back to bury our men and find out where the rest of those whoresons are hiding.
What did they steal from you that was so important?
Oh, sorry, Henry, but I can't answer that. It's a question of honor.
He helped us, though. Didn't he, Posey?
Be quiet. If anyone finds out, we're fucked. It's bad enough that our own mother is refusing to hand over our inheritance. Or have you forgotten why we're here?
No, I haven't.
I thought so. Sorry, Henry, but it's really not possible. Once we find our stuff, everything will be clear. But right now, it would do more harm than good.
So this is your family seat? It looks a bit, neglected.
Well, it's been abandoned for ages.
Our clan has a certain tradition of, becoming impoverished.
Ah, bollocks. Just because we weren't born with a golden tit in our gobs doesn't mean we have to die like beggars. Our ancestors had to abandon Simburg, but our fortunes turned. We've got another Simburg castle in Moravia.
Which we had to abandon too, brother.
Oh, did they?
Aye, for now. And now, the Simburgs have their seat in Engelsberg.
But we had to leave there when our own uncle denied us father's inheritance.
We'll get it back, though.
Right.
Actually, I'd be interested to know why they call you Tugbone.
Ha! Here we go.
Oh, come on! It's a long story. We don't have time for it.
Oh, go on, brother. Tell it.
I won't. You'll just start laughing like the village idiot again.
I won't, I swear.
He will.
On my word.
Bollocks. I don't believe you. Sorry, Henry.
Oh, well, I'm not going to force you. I'll just tell it myself.
Jesus Christ, you can't be serious.
Oh, come on. It's a good laugh. When we were little, this prioress from the abbey used to come to the castle to teach us to read and write. She used to come early in the morning, and one time... she walked into Miro's chamber and caught him... I can't finish.
Oh, for Christ's sake. She walked in just when I was... playing with my hobby horse. That's all.
You were what?
That's tugging his bone. Tug bone.
Jesus Christ.
hilarious.
It's
She
kind of
never
funny.
came back to the castle again after that.
Maybe that's why you can hardly read.
Yeah, could be.
Well, I wasn't sure what to expect. Not that.
I'd appreciate if you didn't mention it to anyone.
Naturally. Otherwise, we'd have to kill you.
What? I'd never...
I'm just yanking your pizzle. Tell anyone you like. It's a great story.
Jesus.
All right. I'll bear your offer in mind.
Thanks for rescuing me, Henry.
Look out for yourselves.
All right, later, lads. What's in here? Ooh, those enhanced wounding arrows. Hmm. I mean, you caught most of them with their pants down, so that's good. Fuck this guy in particular, though. Human helmet with mask does look really, really cool. Kind of like Persian Immortals. Are you just gonna go to sleep here? They didn't put the... Oh my god, they did. Oh, I like his kit. I do, but I'm not gonna yoink it. Mm-mm. Oh, these are the exact same ones I have. No, his has more charisma to it. Why? I mean, I have enough enhanced wounding arrows for a lifetime. Let's go back to here. And get some actual sleep for once. Combat am I now? Oh my god, my voice. Alright, what's this about? Dargan?
What's going on? You're old. Folk are saying you need help with some dragon bones or something?
Yes, it's true. So everyone's talking about it already.
Actually, I only heard it from the innkeeper.
I might have known it. These innkeepers, they spread gossip like old fishwives. But you've come here to offer help?
Yeah. But first, you'll have to tell me what it's all about.
Ah, yes, of course. I need to quickly deliver a message to the Abbot of Sedlets and bring back a reply.
I've never been a messenger for the church before.
The ways of the Lord are mysterious. For instance, I'm traveling to Vlashim. I'm a messenger too. I decided to spend the night here, and, well, you can see for yourself. When someone discovers something like this, whatever it is, we have to deal with it straight away. It's a church matter.
So the message will be about the bones, will it?
Of course. But if you want to hear any more, you'll have to promise to...
Sure.
I'll deliver your message for you.
Thank you. And as I promised, I'll answer your questions.
Who is this message for?
It's for the head of Sedlet's monastery, the abbot. He's the only one who can properly assess the situation and decide how to proceed.
But they won't let me into the monastery.
You don't have to go in. When I was leaving Sedlet's, the abbot was planning to visit a small church near Kuttenberg. A new parish priest, Tobias, took charge of it recently, so I suppose he wants to see how he's doing. In any case, the important thing is to deliver the message right into the abbot's hands.
What else do you know about the bones?
A woodcutter found them and brought one here to show to the locals. Of course, the story spread like wildfire. People think they're dragon bones or something. I keep trying to explain to everyone there are no dragons in these parts. I mean, St. George killed a dragon, that's unquestionable, but I seriously doubt it was in the woods by Bilani.
Why not? Maybe a dragon really did live here.
If that were the case, we'd have records of it, lad. All I want is to help the locals to not be afraid, so they can continue
I see
to
this
live in
dragon
peace
bone?
in God's favor.
That's why you're writing to Sedlet's monastery.
Yes. I'm hoping the abbot can advise me how to solve this unfortunate situation.
Why do you need a middleman to deliver the message? You said you're a messenger yourself.
I am, but I'm headed from Sedlets to Vlashim, not the other way round. Besides, folks from the village are already spreading all sorts of rumors about the findings. They come to me wanting to know what the bones mean. They're worried it's some kind of divine punishment. If I were to leave now, it would look like the church wanted nothing to do with it, and I certainly can't let that happen.
Thanks.
You're welcome, sir. Till we meet again.
Can I quickly give myself a wash? Thanks. You're gonna stop there.
I'm always glad to see polite people.
Oh, that would definitely weigh me down.
Go! Go! Ka! Whoa!
Alright, so the abbot should be somewhere around here. Hey, Em, how you doing?
As you wish. Is there anything else I should look into?
Yes, there's this matter concerning the building.
Oh, you mean in this game? Are you fast traveling or what? I mean, fast traveling, any sort of event can happen, and you can, you know, be lucky. If you're on a horse, you have a higher evade chance. But what, you having issues with bandits or wolves?
Father, may I have a word?
We're in the middle of an important discussion, my child. Can it wait?
Forgive me, but it's urgent, Father. I have a message for you from a monk in Bilani. It's intended for you personally.
A monk in Bilani? Brother Slava? He should have been in Vlashim by now.
1 second, I'll answer you.
How did you come by that? Where did you find it?
Find what? What's happened?
This here,
Henry,
Henry, brought a message that a dragon was found in Bilani.
Dragon bones.
A live dragon?
Just some large bones. But everyone believes they're from a dead dragon. One of the locals found them, some woodcutter. People are afraid another one will appear at any moment now. And this time, a live one. They're quite frightened.
Couldn't this fellow have made it all up? Or could someone have planted the bones there?
You think someone might be trying to mislead people? And the people of Bilani in particular?
I definitely had a tough time at the
doesn't
beginning of the
seem
game with
likely.
combat and stuff until I got
Someone
used to
likely
it.
really did find something odd there. If the parishioners are uneasy and confused, we have to help them. And if this man made it all up, as you say, we'll see to it they stop believing all that nonsense.
Has anyone seen the bones? Do you have any proof?
that's all I know. In any case, I think Slava put everything important in the letter.
If it's true, and the people there really did find something, don't you think the king should be informed?
Why? You ask me. The people are in need of spiritual guidance. A matter for the church, in other words.
But I'm sure this fine...
I don't like this Gerhard guy.
His Majesty.
The king? Which one? Wenceslas?
Wenceslas is the only true king.
Gerhard, I'm sure the favor you enjoy at court won't suffer if you spare Sigismund further headaches. Don't forget, you're still a member of our order, and the well-being of the church should be uppermost in your mind.
The good of the church is the most important thing.
No, this guy's sleazy.
I assure you. But
100%
could it
sleazy.
not also be of use to us? Yes, the whole of Bilani is talking of nothing else. But if we actually had those bones, if everyone believes it, maybe they'd be a better use for the remains.
That's enough. The fewer people know about it, the better.
Of course, you're quite right, Father.
Henry, you will make sure the bones are handed directly to Slava. Understand?
What will you do with the bones? Destroy them?
So
That isn't your concern. They just have to disappear.
you kind
But
of get
since you're
told
so
when you're in the
Yes,
first
I
village
intend to destroy them.
by the local beggar girl that she gives you like tips of where to go to earn some money and what you can do. Like you can go do blacksmithing, which is what I did to start off with. You can go see the sword fighting dude who will help you out with some lessons. Find your dog if you want to. All sorts of stuff.
I know you already discussed it, sirs, but wouldn't it... He might want to...
Indeed, that's
I didn't actually mean to press that one.
why the king should know.
We could take them to him together.
Enough. I've already said no one knows what this really is, and I do not. You understand?
Yes.
And as for you, you have your task. Disobey.
I understand.
Gerhard, God be with you.
Oh, this guy's gonna try and talk me into something sleazy, I can tell.
This way, then. Phew.
But if you manage to kill a bandit, that's instant money. Because that's where I got my... Sorry, one sec. That's where I got my best gear from. We got sent on a mission to kill some poachers. At, like, early game, I mean. And, yeah, I looted him, and I had some surviving gear with me from that point. Didn't look nice. It was rough. Oh yeah, this game is honestly fantastic. I don't know what they could do to make it better. I love it. I love the first game, and they just improved upon it. The story's fun, the combat's great, just all the different mechanics you can get up to. I will also say another great thing is in the first town there is a little if you wanted to, there is a little, oh, what's it called, herb garden. Pick all the herbs you can there, and then there's an alchemy bench in the same town. Make some potions to level up your alchemy, because that begets, and you can sell potions if you want to.
Oh, stubborn. Hold on. Have you got a moment? There's something I need you to do.
No.
I'm afraid I don't have time, sir. I have to go to Billany to carry out the task the abbot gave me.
I see.
You're
Farewell,
always
then.
welcome here, noble servants.
Yeah, I'm trying to explain things, but I don't want to spoil things for you. Which I am rather much further ahead of you compared to what you said, so be careful I don't spoil anything by you being here. I would hate that. I kind of want to go up there, hand in that Thunderstone, but I also want to kind of go back to Billany. Let's just go to Billany. I can go there and then down to Billany. Yeah.
Go!
I mean, everything I've done is on my YouTube, which you know, yeah, you know I do that. So if you want to have a look of what I kind of got up to, feel free to do so. I definitely also struggled for a little bit. But this game has hundreds of hours of content. And everything, like most missions, you have multiple ways of going about them. I've been very speech focused. Like if I can talk my way into situations or talk my way out of them, I will. And your combat and all that stuff kind of levels up naturally as well.
Quick!
But the game's not meant to be easy, so if you're struggling, that's part of the game. But once you get more into it and all that stuff, then, God damn, that's so loud. I should actually probably sleep with one of the bath maids to get my charisma up. I don't really need that, but could do with the clothes washing. Also, innkeepers will tell you about missions going on around the area, like this.
What's going on around here?
If you're a good craftsman, try asking at the construction site.
And where might I find this Krijan?
Ist hier in the lonesome Abschluss. Isn't
We'll find out more once I'm there.
He didn't want to give them a sheep, so they
Not really.
just I'm best.
What is
Okay. Okay, so that should have given me 2 more. Okay, we got a quest there now. Quest tipper there. But quest tippers and like the innkeepers. Great for like if you run out of things to do. Though that's also really hard to do. I don't really need the boost from her. We are on a mission, so I wouldn't mind waiting for the rain to go away because it's just so loud. Where's my horse? Are you my horse? You are my horse. No problem. Feel free to DM me on Discord if you need anything. If I can be of more help.
Heal!
Did I forget you in the forest? I'm sorry.
You silly mutt.
Here.
Look what I have for you.
Eat that. Okay, the boiled livers are great because they don't roll. What's up, buddy? I'm here for the dragon bones.
Greetings. What would you like?
I brought you a reply from the abbot, brother.
Excellent. What did
Brother.
he say?
He told me I should first go and find the bones and bring them to you.
That makes sense. What else?
Hmm.
The abbot doesn't want the rumors to spread any further. That's why I'm supposed to find the bones as soon as possible.
Well, get to work then.
I think that's everything.
Very well. The woodcutter who found the bones is called Vashek. The find didn't do him much good. People are either making fun of him, or they keep pestering him. He wanted to make a name for himself, but this isn't what he expected. So he's rather bitter now. You'll have to go
Oh,
to
so
him
you
and
won't
convince
like
him to help
me
us.
poking about. Okay.
Well, I'll get going then.
Cutscene.
Any idea where I should start looking?
Try asking at the tavern. That's usually a good place.
Who are you? Oh, and who are your friends?
God be with you.
Nice.
Worthy sir.
Nice knife.
Please forgive the intrusion, but I'm here on a rather pressing matter.
I think I'm about to need to kill this bitch. Anybody who
This
comes
isn't
at
the
you with a
time for
dagger
that,
in hand
lad.
is not.
You seem
Got
to
good
have
intentions.
misunderstood me, sir. I have urgent business to attend to, and I need a little favor from you. I heard there's been some sort of discovery here. You wouldn't happen to know anything about it, would you?
That sounds like nothing
Yeah,
but a
we
rumor
discovered
to
your
me,
mother's big
sir.
backside.
And who might you be?
Nobody important.
I see. In that case, you should probably leave, lad.
I think I'd rather stay.
Suit yourself, then. But stay out of our conversation.
Don't tell me what to do.
Let's get to the point, priest. Where were we?
I don't know what I can...
Stop your stuttering. Where in these parts did you find those dragon bones?
Sorry, I don't know quite what you want me to tell you. The dragon is an instrument of the devil. He is using it to delude people and spread terror and suffering over this whole domain.
For Christ's sake, get a grip. Stop rambling and tell me what you know.
The father here knows nothing. Leave him be. If you're interested in those bones, you can ask elsewhere.
Did I not tell you to keep your nose out of this? Unless you want me to teach you some manners by force, you'll hold your tongue, you brat.
Really?
Who are you calling a brat? Come on, then. I'm waiting.
I'm not going to waste my time on you.
That's what I
Coward.
thought.
And what about those goons of yours? They act like tough blokes, but is that all they can do? Can they even speak?
Oh, I
They know how to
failed.
make fools like you regret their insolence.
Ruh-roh.
As you're about to find out. Get him!
Transform. Oh, did they really just both surrender? What? What?
Excuse me.
What? What just happened? I lowered my visor and they surrendered.
For the love of God, how could this have happened? How could someone be so violent and quite unnecessarily?
Coin. There's always coin behind it.
Just instantly
I bet he
surrender.
wanted
What?
to
I've
sell
never
those
seen that
bones.
before.
He'd think up some better story. Like that he brought them all the way from Germany. And people would give their right arm for them.
I suppose you're right. Everyone is out for worldly
Excuse me.
gain. But worldly gain won't bring peace to your soul.
What do we do, now that we know there are all sorts of people after those bones?
You've got to find the bones as quickly as possible and bring them here. We can't let that brute get his hands on them. Go and see Vashek the woodcutter. Maybe he'll remember the way there.
You all right, brother?
I'm fine, thank you. They didn't harm me. They had their hands full with you.
I'm glad you're all right. I'll be on my way.
May God watch over you.
Thanks.
Till we meet again.
Oh, one potion you need to make sure you brew a lot of. Save your snaps. That's how you save. You get the recipe at the very beginning, just basically. So make those for the love of God. speaking of saving, that is, unfortunately, where we're going to have to call it today. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed today's stream. If you like what we saw, whether it be this or Mind Over Magic that we played earlier, everything I do comes upload to my YouTube link in the chat right there. I'll be back tomorrow. We're going for 6 hours. I need to go get some food. So until then, next time, take care. Oh, big stretch. Love your faces. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Good luck, Em. Bye-bye.